Hurry up!
It don't work.
What doesn't work?
I wanted to get in.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Static Works. Today, we're going to be discussing a couple things, and the first thing is we're going to be talking about why we weren't able to upload last week, which is due to a fire. If you guys don't know and haven't seen the news like at all this past week, there is a giant fire in our hometown, Ventura County.
We watched this thing from the very start, and we see a fire line here that started at Highway 150.
It is devastating from the ground. It looks even more devastating from the air when you look at the scope of this fire.
Left of the Hawaiian Gardens apartments, you can see fire destroyed it. People didn't even have time to get their cars out.
Marian did have to get evacuated, so he had to come over my house for a couple hours, and then he was obviously not home for a couple days, and that really delayed our process of videos, especially since outside it was smoky and all on fire. But Marian will pretty much give you an insight on what happened when he had to get evacuated.
So, long story short, little fire happened in Santa Paula. It started moving over towards Ojai and Ventura. Well, anyways, it eventually made it over my hill, and I started seeing it outside my window, so we actually had to leave because that's really close to my house. So I was pretty much away from my house for about 3 days. I'm at my house now. It's still smoky as hell outside, so I try not to go outside. All my windows are closed, but looks like my area is kind of already burned, but we're safe. We're good. We're still alive a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, in his house is like, for the most part, fine. It didn't get burned down, so everything's okay. But like I said, that whole scenario that happened and my work schedule and everything just messed it all up. Now that we're moving into the holidays like Christmas, I am working more. And if you guys don't know, our schedule is Sunday and Wednesday that we upload every single week. And we also record that day and upload that day. So it's not like we record it when we're off and then just do it. Those are our days for videos. So now that I'm starting to work on certain days that I actually do videos, we are gonna be having to upload maybe at a later time, or we're gonna try to figure out a scenario for you guys on what we can do for a set schedule. We don't wanna upload once a week. We do want to continue the 2-week, but it's going to be hard. So if we upload sometimes just Wednesdays instead of Sundays, we apologize. It's not because we don't want to. We want to push out videos, but it's just because of everything that's going on, considering I go to school and work part-time and he goes to work full-time.
Danny and I have actually been talking about another video we wanted to push out. Do you guys actually want us to get a little more personal? Do you guys want us to tell you a little bit about us more? I've been wanting to do it, so has he. We just don't know if you guys actually care about that. If not, then let us know down below.
We are trying to get Ryexlo, which is a videographer here in Ventura, one of my buddies. To actually do a video of us as a third person, meaning he's gonna be recording us with his Ronin, so it's gonna be pretty cool. We're just seeing when he's available to do that and see if you guys like that format, and maybe we can bring him along to the team and actually have him do videos for us. We're gonna be answering 3 questions just to give you guys an insight on our channel moving forward and pretty much the background, which is number 1, why did we start?
Main reason was I used to have a different vehicle before this. Obviously it was a truck, and I would pay other people or businesses to work on my truck, and I was spending money, and it was like, you know what, Danny was doing the same thing, well, about the same time, little things here and there. We just got tired of it, and we just decided, you know what, let's do it ourselves and help people out save money too, and kind of make it enjoyable, try to make it a little funnier, you know, just little things like that.
After pushing out like a certain amount of videos, we started actually really liking it and considering it as a career. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've always watched like TJ Hunt, Adam LZ, and not even just about cars, like other things like technology videos. I was always into different hobbies, but cars is one thing that I've always grown up with. He obviously had a car before me since he's older than me, and I always used to hang around him when he had the truck. He got the Veloster, and I had the G35, which was broken at the time. And when we started YouTube, my car was almost pretty much like lowered on wheels. Everything was pretty much done, like cosmetic wise, that I liked. So it wasn't like we started from scratch. Now that we have the E46 that we can talk about and do videos about, it's gonna be really fun because we're gonna start from a broken car that doesn't even run to making a car look super good. And we already have plans for the wheels, the coilovers. I'm already making a list, and it's gonna be pretty much like an eBay build.
Remember, we're not rich, we don't have a ton of money, so take that into consideration.
So if you guys see videos like little things like bushings and things that we do to our cars, it's not that, you know, we're trying to push out like little small videos. It's that during that time we really don't have money, but we want to bring you guys content. So we're obviously gonna just be putting out like little videos here and there.
Should I tell them what else I got, or what else is coming in?
Tell them.
So I do have something coming in that's gonna add some power to the car. It's not a tune. It's nothing like that. It's gonna make the car a little louder, for sure. I'm not sure when that's coming in. I did order it. I've been wanting to buy this a long time ago.
All right, question number 2. What are our plans moving forward? You want me to answer that?
Go ahead.
So like I mentioned in the previous question, when it comes to like what our goals are, I do want this to be a career for me now. I didn't really see it happening until we hit 1,000 subscribers, which, I mean, it isn't a lot for a lot of people, but hitting that mark made us realize that 1,000 people actually want to watch our content, and it's crazy. So I talked to him for a little bit about what we want to do. My normal career choice in life was to be just an auto technician, and I mean, it doesn't get a lot of money, but I'd rather do something that I love doing instead of just doing something that I hate doing that pays me more. But as we started seeing, you know, the evolution of our channel, I was talking to him, and I really want this to be a career. Obviously the auto technician, I'm still going to be taking classes for that as like a falling point, but my main thing is to be a YouTuber working on our cars and buying different cars, fixing them up, and giving you guys excellent content. Obviously we're going to get better over time, and we're going to know more things. We started from nothing. We don't really have any mechanic experience. We pretty much are doing things our way. If we mess up, we'll include it in the video or in the next video, so we don't get mad when you guys comment down below, you guys did this wrong. So make sure if we're doing something wrong, comment down below, correct us, because we're learning just like you guys. So the third question.
Alright, the third question is, what is our goal?
We did mention that, obviously in the second question, we kind of like put those together, but like I said, our goal is to be a YouTuber or YouTubers and actually have our own shop, not an actual mechanic shop, but a shop that we could work on our cars and just keep buying our cars, mess around with them. The E46 is gonna be a drift build. Well, I'm thinking of making it a drift build. Well, this car is just more for like a weekend car, just to like have fun. And he got some crazy plans for this. We'll talk about that in another video, but actually, you wanna talk about it right now?
Nah.
No, you don't want to?
They already know.
2JZ? What?
Huh?
2JZ what?
I don't know. That's one plan, but that's like later, years and years.
We really enjoy making videos. It's just about finding time and having the money to do them, because obviously it takes money to make money. And buying car parts, it's no joke, it's expensive. That's why we always try to find the best budget, or buying used parts, just to show you guys what it's like.
You guys might not think I'm poor or he's poor, but we do try to save up. We don't really go out just to put money into our cars. My girlfriend doesn't like it. I don't know if his girlfriend...
I mean,
she might be iffy right now. Later on, she might care.
It's crazy because everyone thinks that we're rich, but it's not even like that. I don't go out, I don't spend money, I'm stingy, and I don't have a lot of money in my bank account. It's because that's what I want to do. I spend every single dime I earn on my cars and on, you know, YouTube stuff. And people don't understand, when I started working on my car, it's not like I can just stop and take a break from it and just start saving up, because when we're doing videos, we actually want to give you guys content. So the parts are my job, to buy parts and record. And YouTube is like my second job, but not really, just because I enjoy it, and I don't consider something that you enjoy a job necessarily. So when we're buying parts, it's mainly for you guys, and we do sometimes get in arguments because I'm always telling them, get this, get that, but we obviously don't have the money for it.
I have to work so much overtime just to even get parts.
Yep.
I was pretty much doing 16 hours in one day every Saturday?
Every Saturday, every single Saturday.
Every Saturday.
The next video that we're uploading after this, we'll give you guys a hint. We're gonna be installing my doubled-in stereo. And then another video that's coming after that, we're gonna be installing headlights on the BMW before we get it fixed, or before we fix it ourselves, should I say. I had another question that everyone asks me, and it's, how the hell can you record yourself, and how did you start? We started recording on my iPhone 6S with a selfie stick. And if you wanna see, you can scroll down to like the first videos that we did, and we both looked like little douchebags.
We did. We didn't know what we were doing.
Now that we have a Canon T6i, that's gonna be my setup. I have a Canon T6i with a Rode mic and a little fur cap, pretty much, or dead cat that blocks out the winds. And yeah, so that's our evolution through it. A lot of people messaged me and were confused, saying they try recording themselves, they mess up, they do this, they do that. Every video we do, it takes a lot of countless times just to get it right, because we mess up a lot. Like filming this, we messed up probably like 5 times already.
Yeah, it's usually per video we had to repeat ourselves a few times. So when we're actually working on cars, it doesn't take us that long. It's just having to talk to the camera, which we don't mind. It's just sometimes it does get frustrating because we do mix up our words.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember, don't forget to post below if you guys want to know more about us personally. Ask us questions, whatever you guys want. And I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, so comment down below anything, like what you want us to do for the E46, you know, what you want us to do for a future video. Just give us ideas on what you guys like, and we'll make that happen. So follow us on Instagram at staticmartin and at staticdanny to get updates on what we do. So on that note, like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you.